The stick that brought fortune. Sivaraman was a rich farmer. He had a lot of cattle and many farms for different plantations. He cultivated very sumptuously and harvested accordingly. He amassed plenty of money. He had 3 sons. All of them were very wealthy, healthy, intelligent, etc. They all liked their father very much, for he loved his sons very much. He never suffered from any loss or lack of having, for their father spent luxuriously for them. Without knowing the miseries of life, they were brought up. One day, Sivaraman fell ill due to his agedness. All his sons stood about their father's deathbed. Sivaraman could not speak or eat anything. A little time later, he died of a heart attack. The sons could not tolerate the departure of their beloved father. They sat around the cot and cried aloud in the loss. At last, the people very forcefully took the dead body to the fire and lit it. Days passed. The sons almost recovered from their grief. One day, the eldest of the 3 brothers addressed the others. Dear brothers, gone is gone, and past is past. We have years and years ahead of us to lead our lives. So, leaving the thought of our great loss, let us begin a new life. As an initial step, let us share our property equally. I am sure that our father might have reserved a lot of money in his room. Others, that is other brothers, agreed. Together, 3 of them entered their father's room. When he was alive, none had the privilege to entering the room. There were a table and a cupboard and some other large and small chests. The brothers opened the chest one by one. In each of the chests, they could see only some ragged clothes and some bottles of medicines and medicinal oils. They started to disappoint little by little when all the boxes and the cupboard were opened. They fully frustrated. They could see nothing anywhere. They searched again everywhere in the room with the expectation of finding something favorable. But they saw only a walking stick standing in a corner leaned against the wall, but nothing more. They sat down on the floor and began to mourn in the thought that their father had kept nothing for their future, but squandered all the money for luxury. The youngest of the 3 was a man of doubts. He felt the stick being something very pure. He neared the stick and caught hold of it. He shook it to produce the jiggling sound of something strange inside. There arose a curiosity in all of them. The stick had a specially made top, and it could be opened, winding it leftward. Opening it, highly precious diamonds and emeralds of different sizes and gleam spilled onto the floor. In the glare produced, their eyes were dazzled. They knew that Their father had kept his wealth in the form of costly stones. They all praised their father, for he had done more than they expected. They felt shame, for they unnecessarily accused his father of his loyalty towards his sons.